to my channel. This is Nina from the Forgotten Bookshop Girl, and this is the second part of me showing you how I have created this journal. I'll put a link below where you see part one. The whole video would have been far too long, so I decided to put it into two videos. So this is part two. Yeah, you might want to watch part one first before you carry on with this one. As I said, the link is below. And right now let's carry on with part two. So I am indeed back. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Let's start with the last one in the row, which is going to be this one. I'll get these out just to make sure that nothing moves. Okay, I've got this. I should move it into the picture. That would help. Sure, it's not going to align properly in the end. Pretty sure. You know what? Like doing individual signatures and sewing them is just so much more work than, you know, doing a proper text block and sticking that into a book. I can tell you. So I'm taking my hat off to anyone who does this on a regular basis. Right. Okay, so now I need to line it up with I can't even, I usually use some yellow pages, because then I can use the groove of the yellow pages to stick my signature, no, my cover in, put this, you know, the kind of the text block in, and then poke the holes, and that works really well. But obviously I can't do it now because I can't stick that into the groove. I can only line this up, but I still think that I would like to make use of the soft paper because it's like really nice and easy to punch holes. So I need to line it up with the line I did there. Okay. And then kind of just hope for the best. Okay, through. And then do this one. I should have probably somehow made sure that the cover, and yeah, see, that isn't quite on the line. Oh well. Oh well. I can tell you, I'm not going to do this in a hurry. I'm sure there must be a way. See, oh gosh, see, that just, that just didn't work. Oh, do you know, I probably have to do them individually, kind of like poke the holes in there, and then do the holes in here. Would that work? Okay, I'll just do it now. Maybe that works. I probably should have done that. That should have been there. One big mess. Yeah, I can live with that one. Big mess. Now this is going to be the next mess. I have no patience for anything like that. Absolutely not. This just drives me insane. Drives me insane. You know, when you want to just grab the whole thing and bunch it up and throw it in a corner. Okay. Right. I think that's enough for the 1, 2. Let's just cut it here. Okie doke. Threads on the inside. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh no, I don't want the template in there, do I? No, that doesn't need to be there. Okay, hold on to this part, pull this through, and then go to the next hole. Okay, I'm going to, after I've done this one, I'm not going to punish you by watching me do like all of the 4 signatures. So we'll do this one together, and then I'll kind of pause and do the other holes, and then kind of like give you an in-between update. Oh, come on. What am I trying to do here? There. It is really weird doing it this way because you don't really have the... It's when you just have... You kind of like sew a notebook right into the spine. It just feels different and it's so much easier to handle. Okay. Probably doing something wrong. First one is in. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'll pause and then do the next one and then probably give you an update, kind of like an in-between update. Okay, so update from signature number 2. I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it, that it's a lot more fiddly than just doing one signature, plus I should have waxed the thread, definitely, that would have helped. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so I've got 2 in. I've got 2 in. Ooh, now it does actually look quite nice. They're not, see, they're not quite... you can see that this one is higher up than this one. So yeah, that didn't go too well. But hey, it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, it does because it annoys me, but I'll just leave it. Goody, so I'll do the next 2 and then we get the next update. First of all, more of this, and yeah, I'm not a happy person. I'm not a happy person. You know what? I think this here is definitely enough for one signature, and I'm sure I can do the same for the next one. Now, where did I put that needle? Here. I'm not a very patient crafter today, am I? Well, we all get those days, don't we? Okay, next one goes in. Oh no! No! It's all getting tangled up with everything. I think everything wants to annoy me today. Oh, there we go. I have to remember, I shall wax this thread again in case I should ever use it again. Okay. Only one left. Only one left. You know what? I'm so glad I'm doing it with you guys, because otherwise I might have given up. And then this would never have been finished. So thank you very much. There. Okay, last one. How is this one looking? So these two are in one line, and the last one is too low. Okay. Why? Because these are all... the holes are all, you know, they are in the same, roughly the same height. So I'm just wondering if I made the holes kind of like in the notebook in the wrong place, which I think is what might have happened. Okay, let's do the last one and then just see what's going to happen next. Looking good though, I have to say. I have to say, all this fiddling about I think is worth it. Maybe. Okay, I'll pause again. Okay, so let's have a look. What I've realised is, so they're all in, and I feel it looks really nice. What I realised is that the first one is sort of a bit lower, and the last one is lower. So I think we've got a theme. I think what might have happened is when I was cutting the covers, hang on, I might actually do some measuring. Maybe I got, you know, I did that in a bit of a hurry. So this one is exactly 16. So is this. Can't be right, can it? Oh, this is a bit... I think this one wasn't quite straight, and I kind of just used this to cut the other, so that one is not quite straight. Ah, okay. This one, yeah, that's okay. So that could probably go a bit further up, but then we've got these two. Okay, so if I was to do this one again, I would have to be a bit more careful with all the measuring thing. But apart from that, I think I'm quite happy with the result. And this seems to work quite well. It's definitely the kind of space between the signatures that works really well, so that's good. Also, the whole thing worked quite well with, you know, with the cover being a lot longer, so it makes a lot of sense now, because now it doesn't seem like it's too big. I like how the thread blends in with the rest of the cover, so that's really nice. So there we go, I finished it. Obviously I'll probably, you know, I'll probably put another pocket in the front, and I might add labels and little tags, because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use this for. But I think it would work really well for some sort of organising, where you have like each signature or each little notebook is, you know, as a separate subject or something. I have to say, I really like it now. I think I'm definitely going to revisit this, and have to try and remember that the whole thing was just an experiment to see if this would work, which then led me to do like more than one signature, which I haven't done before, so I feel it's okay for this to not be perfect, and just play around more with templates, and I'll look up a few YouTube videos on that. I'm thinking I could even, if I wanted to, you know, you could even have a little notebook in here instead of this being a pocket. You could use this as a you know, as a spine and stick another one in here. But I think I'll just leave this as a pocket. Anyway, finally, this one is done. Hurrah! Thank you very much for sticking around and following me while I was doing this one. Very, very happy with this. And I shall see you very soon. Bye!